Hi everyone, it's Eric, Oz Campground's very own meteorologist, and here we go. We're going into the month of October, and October often brings us some of the nicest weather of the entire year, at least here in the Southeast. So let's see what this weekend has in store for us. Of course, as I mentioned, October often brings us some of the best weather, so that's what tops our weather headlines. I think we're going to have a pretty nice weekend ahead. Still warm enough that you can hang out by the pool as we go through both Friday, Saturday afternoon, Sunday. It looks like there could be a couple of showers toward the end of the weekend. It doesn't look like a washout, but we'll dodge a few showers along the way. Now let's take a look at some of the events that we have planned here this weekend at Oz. Well, I'd say it's a pretty good idea to try to get to Oz Campground a little bit earlier if you can on Friday. That'll give you some time to hang out by the pool through the afternoon, early evening, maybe catch some dinner at the cafe. And then we hang out at the bar at 8 o'clock. That's when the bar opens. Temperatures will be falling back to about 70 with partly cloudy skies. Saturday afternoon looks like there could be a passing shower or thunderstorm, but I would put that risk at 30% or less. So there's a good chance we make it through the afternoon completely dry. It'll be a nice day, right around 80 degrees. Then the bar opens up again at 8 o'clock. Of course, you can catch dinner at the cafe, and then we got that brunch breakfast going on Sunday morning, but in between from 8 o'clock till late, we'll be dancing and drinking at the bar, temperature settling back into the low 70s. So there is a risk for some showers here toward the end of the weekend. Let's take a look at the weather story. Got those showers because there's a nearly stationary front. Don't you feel like I've been saying that all summer? I feel like I have, because there's been a front that's been basically parked here in the Southeast for weeks on end. Well, that front's going to start to wobble up to the north. There's also an area of low pressure that develops along it that comes out of the Gulf of Mexico. Doesn't look like it's going to develop into anything, but it does push the moisture northbound. So it looks like we'll have the best chance for some scattered showers and storms here at the end of the weekend. 80 degrees is the forecast high for Friday. Like I said, good idea to get to the campground a little bit earlier, hang out by the pool through the afternoon, and then going into Saturday, you basically carbon copy that. I think some of our younger campers may not even know what that is, but basically, I guess your version of it would be copy and paste as we head into Saturday afternoon. And then we do have a chance for some showers coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, some moisture. So a couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms on Sunday afternoon. Here's the extended forecast. 80 Friday, Saturday, 79 on Sunday. We're well into the 80s next week. Still plenty of summery weather here in this part of Georgia. All right, that's this week's weather update. Stay tuned. Exciting stuff happening here at Oz Campground in the month of October. I'll see you next week with another weather update.